gamer.
Hi guys, Marvin here with another YouTube episode. Enjoy, people.
Twitch gamer.
Good morning, YouTube peeps. Marvin here with another episode of The Fisher Online. Let's get into it. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Oh, we're still here. Oh, I got a bit of news for you guys. Managed to do the leader blueprint, and I completely was frightened out of my skin when I get it done. When we get in, I'll show you what I mean. Oh my godness. Minding my own business again. You know, as you do. Let me put that down. Oh, I got some, here we go. Here we go, guys. Anybody that is in the MA, and we are recruiting, anybody who's in the MA and they do a club supply. I mean, it could be one club supply. It could be 2 club supplies. It could be 10 club supplies. You will get a wage. It's not paid by me. It's not out of my pocket. So Marvin's happy. But yeah, so every Monday, a weekly wage is given to you. And here you go, weekly salary. So I've got some salary. And I've got 860 silver, which I'm going to take. Ka-ching. So there you go. And if you do more, you're going to get more. So there's the incentive to do club supplies for the club. It's for everybody, and you will get something for doing it. And I think that's absolutely brilliant. I don't think there's any other fishing game that does that. Right, let's show you what I've been doing. Let's go to achievements. I still don't know about this one. This for tricking under this wall then. This fox trout, whatever you call it, fax trout, fur trout. I'm going to call it fox trout. I missed the E off and the R, and I'm going to call it the fox trout. I can't find them. I can't find them. So where's the blueprint? The blueprint, the blueprint, the blueprint. Here's the blueprint down here. So you've got to catch 10 fish with a lesser leader. Let me just explain that. Okay. How this works is you are fishing for trout, okay, or you're fishing for bream. If you put a 2.5 leader on, that's the strength of the leader, and you catch a 3 kilo, or you catch a 2.5 kilo, or a 2.6 kilo, if you catch a 2.5 kilo, that's not more than the leader because it's 2.5 leader. But however, if it goes over by a gram over the 2.5, you will get the achievement. So you'll get one of the 10. Okay, here is where it gets a little bit medubery actually, because you got to catch on a lesser leader a trophy. And I was completely shocked, and I was here. Let me show you. And it was yesterday, and I caught this bad boy. I caught that bad boy, which was a 6.46. And I was catching it. I'll show you what I was catching it on. I was catching it on this. But if you have a look at the strength of the rod, I was catching it on a 17. No, I didn't catch it on that, did I? No. Scratch that. Reverse that. I caught it on this one, sorry. I caught it on mayfly larvae. And I caught it on... See, now, the line is 30 kilo, okay? I've got a 4.5 kilo on. And I caught a 6.96. 6.96. Okay, so there it gave me, but it was a trophy, so it counted not only for one of the ones that I needed for the lesser leader, it counted for the trophy as well. So that's how you can do it. All of this, people will find out if you want to be in our club. Or if you watch the channel. If you watch the channel, this is why it's the information highway. Or the information channel. Right, have I put a lesser leader on this one? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. It's still got a 54 kilo on a 60 line with the reel, which is 67. I need to disassemble this, repair this, and see whether I can up this rod and reel, because this is the ones that you can upgrade using the upgradable tokens. How many of the upgradable tokens have I got? That's the storage tokens. Upgradable tokens, I've got 60. We won't even go there with the angling tokens because I've got far too many. I have. Ah, dear. So the tokens you can get, and you can do them yourself by mixing the angling tokens with bait. Let me show you. If we go into sea, and if we go into crafting table, and if we go all the way down to the bottom, okay, if you want to craft, just say you wanted to craft some storage tokens, I could use, depending on how many I want, I can convert these into those. I don't want to do that. I want to do it the other way around. Can we not do that the other way around? Ah, damn it. He doesn't let you do it. Right, I don't want to do that because I want my storage tokens. I'm trying to get 17 so I can get more inventory space. So you can't do that. So if you wanted to change tournament tokens and some fish pieces to an angling token, you're going to need 1 and 1. And if you wanted an improvement token, oh no, this is improvement token to what? No, we don't want to do that. Oh, we got a fish. We got a fish. Let me put that down. I heard it go grind, grind, grind. Yeah, you've got to go to the angling lake if you're level 30 to get the storage tokens. You can't convert them. But any other tokens, you can go into the fishing table and you can do them. I mean, Wolf has really thought about this. He has thought about it. But I still think that we need crab pots. I've been saying about it. We do need crab pots. I would just like some crab pots. I don't know why. I just would like them. So, there you go. What is the daily here? Daily? Oh, we can do the whitefish. There's no problem with that. What other ones can we do? So we've got club supplies. We could do the tag. We could do the tag. I can go down and do that. So let's grab the tag. We're going to be fishing for heavy fish, and we're going to go and do some light fish. I'll show you where to get the tug or the tag or whatever you want to call them. Gonna leave it for around about 5 o'clock in-game time because it will cool. Well, no, it won't cool down, but they'll be on the feed. All right, let me push that key, and I want to put it down to 33 retrievo because this water is flowing from the dam straight down here to the ice flow. It is flowing water, so I don't need to do a really fast retrieval. Boom. So how is everybody doing? I had a really bad weekend with my IBS. My IBS flared up. Here we go. Boom. But that's too much information. That's TMI. But apart from that, I've got my AC. Yeah, I'm going to put my AC on. I want to know whether you can hear it or not. My AC is plugged into the window with the pipe and the overflow pipe. And I'm chilling like a villain. I am. I wanted these yesterday. Son of a biscuit. I wanted them yesterday. Oh, Doc has just got he's just caught a trophy. He's got 100 experience. Can we go up one? Nice trophy, Doc. I'm not in the same lake as what he is. I'll just put nice trophy, Doc. Oh, we haven't got that rod out. Well, we ain't going to catch any fish on that bloody rod if the rod's not out. Let me grab that one. So it's in rod holder number 1. So I'm going to push the number 1 key. And then I'm going to fling that out. Let that sink to the bottom. Reel it in a couple. And then push the number 2 key and it'll pick up that rod. So I've got the rods in set like this. 1 and 3. I've got this rod in my hand, which is 2. If I get a bite from rod 1, I push number 1. If I get a bite from number 3, I will push number 3. And then if I want to pick up this back rod again, I will push number 2. Do you see that? Because we haven't got 3 rod holders, which we did used to have. So now we've got a bite on 3. I'm going to push 3. That rod will go automatically into the rod holder because I've picked this one up. Now, however, you got to be looking at the rod holder. It won't work unless you are looking at it. I mean looking at it, hovering over it with your hand. I can't remember what time of night I got that trophy. I think it was early morning, guys. It was early morning. Large humpback whitefish. Well, we don't really want those. Now, anyone can hear that? Can anyone hear my AC? Because my arm's gone frozen now. I've set the it to oscillate, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off. It automatically pumps out the condensation build up and it pumps it out the window, so which is really, really cool. And I've actually been in the back garden because I didn't want to disturb the neighbours. I went in the back garden and the pipe, which is about 5 1/4, 6 1/4 inches, around that diameter, it goes out of the window and it's like a little skirt around the window. It doesn't let any water in if it rains, and it doesn't let any bugs in. And I've been in the back garden to see whether the actual noise of the air dragging out into the garden is really, really loud, because I don't want to upset my neighbours. We have got good neighbours and I don't want any hassle. So let me push the rod free and pick up that one. So I'm going to be fishing here for another, what's that, another 14 minutes in game. We'll pick up and we'll go and fish for the tug, and then we can get some we can get 200 club points for the club, plus we're going to get some money for doing it as well. And land it. That's the daily. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up all my gear because we are going back to the dock. I'll quickly flick up where I am. So I'm up here. I have actually drifted down from this area up here. So I've tried a different spot now. So if you have a look at the shoreline, I'm not in between those rocks which are further up. That big rock and that white rock. I was in between that one. I've come down to this area where there is a grey rock and a white rock. So I'm testing this place out. And this is exactly what you've got to do. Do not be complacent. And I keep on saying this to everybody, and I'm sorry for my regulars who go, oh, Marvin's saying it again. You've got to keep on moving about in this game, because it's going to come to a stage where you're going to go, I catch him there and they're not here there. What has he done? He's nerfed it. No, he hasn't. Fish will move around to find food in other places. They don't just stay in this place. They move up and down. So you've got to do the same. End of Marvin's waffle. Well, it's not, but end of discussion. Right, let's see what fish we got. I've got quite a few trophies now, guys. I'm going to keep some of the humps. I'm going to get rid of those two because they're only 1 kilos. I'm going to get rid... How many of the... let me have a look. How many muscos? Oh, we've only got one. Let's get rid of that one as well. We can keep that because there is a fish dingo. Let's get rid of those two. And that one. Because we might get some quests for the others. Let's get rid of that one as well. Really, I'm just making room. That's all I'm doing. Right. Okay. My little favourite spot for the dace and for the tag is here. Right here. It's a bit bright with the snow. I wish I had some sunglasses. It's a bit bright, guys. Let me take that off. Let me take that off and that. So I'm going to be fishing with light rods now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 8. I'm going to put the 18 and I'm going to put that in. And I believe that they are zeros. And are they mayfly? Or are they mayfly larvae? Let's put mayfly larvae on that one. Let's mayfly.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
Sugar Wugger with the 23 months on a roll. Thank you so much, buddy. I really, really do appreciate it. I didn't even see you in the chat. He was lurking in the background. He was going, I'm going to stay over here. He won't know I'm here. I'm going to stay over here behind this filing cabinet at the back there. Just over there by the curtain. That's where he is. How are you doing, buddy?
I need to get my Dinkler out. Good job it's pixelated.
Dude,
Go on, mate.
Look at that.
Now, it's flowing water, so I have got some... Oh, you came along, but my intro was playing. Yeah. I've got a new intro. I don't know how good it is or whatever. I haven't had a look. No worries, buddy. That's what I do. So on these ones, I'm fishing with a spinner dingo. I normally call these method feeders. There's a method because there's like a little propeller in there, and you put the bait in the bottom, and it spins. And with the flow of the water, it evenly... well, that's the plan. It even distributes... that word's a good word for a Monday. It evenly distributes... there was spelling mistake. Oh, was there spelling mistakes? Oh, no! Send me a screenshot and tell me what the spelling mistakes were. Did I do some spelling mistakes? Because I got big fingers and thumbs. That's why it is. I probably pushed the wrong letter. I did. Right, let me have a look what I got the tug on. I think they're down there. Oh, folks. Oh, dang it. I put flokes instead of folks. Oh, dear. I did it. Yeah. Oh, dang it. Ah, change it. It's not a problem. Where the tug? They're the taimen. We don't want them. Where the tooks? They're only, there they are. So mayfly, but let's have a look what other people were catching on. Yeah, look, see, mayfly larvae. So I was right. Horseflies. We can do 1-on-1 then. So let's put that out there. Mistakes were made, exactly. You see, I did it on purpose, just so someone would say, you've made a mistake. But I didn't really. I didn't notice it was bloody mistakes. Siberian dace. So this is, as I say, this is where you can catch a Siberian dace. But you don't want to be casting out there, guys. You see out there? You just want to flop cast. So basically all I'm doing is I'm just touching the left mouse button, yeah, and I'm just flipping it out there. Now, you can't fish with floats here because look, this is flowing water. Let me show you. This is flowing water and it can't be done. Okay, I'm going to put on a float and you watch. See, look, it's flowing down. So I can't do it, okay? Because if I put that in here, it's going to flow down to the dock, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Can I not? No, it's actually when you put it into the water, it automatically, when you put it down, it automatically clicks the bail arm over. So there. It's pants, I know. It is pants. Siberian dace. We don't want the Siberian dace. But we're not going to get the fish that we want. Just because you put on mayfly larvae doesn't mean you're going to get the fish that you want. It's not going to happen. This is flies. We don't want flies. We want to take that off and we want to put Where did I get that wasp from? I've got to put mayfly on. Why have I got this one? Do you dipstick? I didn't take that one out. Hang on, mistakes were made again. That one in. That's got mayfly on. Right. So, flop cast in there. It's only 1 metre. And it instantly, I put that rod in the rod holder, it clicks the bail arm over. Because the bail arm is down there. Dace. So there's the bail arm. Can you see the bail arm there? The bail arm is open when you actually cast out, and then it goes. And then when you actually left click or put it down, it flicks that bail arm over to put it underneath that little wing nut there. You see that wing nut there? See, look, it put it underneath there. So there you go. These are 3,000. 3,000 FXs these are. Wow. Right. So insect baits will work here as well. We could try something else, couldn't we? Let's think about this. We could do flies, couldn't we? We could do. Well, let's take that one off. And then let's put that one on. Should we do flies or horse flies? Oh, we need some fish on horse flies, don't we? Let's have a look at the achievement. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. Which one's going beat? Oh, number 2. There we go, the tug. That's what I want. That's what I want. But it's 2 grams under because we want tugs from 38 grams. So that's not going to count. I will be going in the stream. I will not be Oh, that one's 33. I can make that into... Can I make that into live bait? Hang on a minute. Can we make that into live bait? No, we can't. You damn... Yeah, you right. I'm going to make that into freaking... Whatchamadoodles. Not. No, we can't make anything in there. Now, they have to be a certain gram. Anything under... Anything under... I don't know why. I think it's certain fish as well. Wolf has changed this. It's certain fish. So, bleak, rough, There are some types of grass goby in Siberia that you can make sea live bait out of, but you can't make normal live bait out of because people were farming them. That's what they were doing. 30 grams. They were farming them out, and then what they were doing was, oh, shouldn't have done that. They were putting them on the auction, and people were being naughty. They were. So Wolf has made it that when you put stuff up here now, there's a limit to what you can do. And there's a lot of people that sit on here, yeah, and when they see someone put something up, they undercut them. They undercut them. I got a good deal the other day because I got one of these and I got it for 36,000. Now, I've got plenty of money. And this is a tent that you can put down. And I think we will have to repair it because as you bring it out and you put it down and then put it back into your backpack, it will wear, so you'll have to repair. So I'll quickly show you what I mean, what I've got. Siberian dace. Now we're going to chop you back in again. Right, let me put this one back in again. Now there are tents that will last 7 days. So let me show you what I mean. If I push the space bar, there's the tent there. I know you can't see it because it's whatchamacallit. Let me go over here and see where I can put it down here. There's the tent there. Okay, if I put it down, that tilly lamp. See, look, he's got a tilly lamp in the game, but when we put our lamps down, we haven't got a tilly lamp. That's a proper tilly lamp. That's a proper fishing lamp, that one. I think that's wrong. Wolf. Corner. So if I go into my in here, that tent is in there. However, if you put a tent down that is only a 7-day tent, okay, and you pick it up, it disappears. It should give you a warning saying, are you sure you want to pick this up because there is 6 days left? And then you go, no, I don't want to pick it up. Because Marvin made a mistake. Marvin bloody made a mistake, which I'm making mistakes quite regular actually, but there you go. I'm making mistakes basically so you don't make mistakes. Believe that, you believe anything. Oh, I haven't got that one out. I ain't going to catch any bloody fish, Marvin, if you haven't got that one out. You pilchard. Oh, that one's 60. That one should work. Yes. See, look, now, if I go to an area where you can see that, let me go to the sky. It's come down now. I still need 240 grams, but I've got 60 off of that. So there you go. So I need 190 grams. Put that one down. I don't know whether horseflies are going to work here because this water is pretty cold. I still think what Martin said about that ice floe down there, we should be able to ice fish. Because this is, as I say, this is a cold map, and we should be able to do that. It's a bugger, but there you go. And I want to fish with a 4th rod wolf. See, I could be fishing there with 3, and then I could get out me dinkler, and I could spin fish for the whitefish. But I can't do that because we've only got a maximum of 3. 37. Ah, look, 37, and then we need 38. Son of a biscuit. Let me have a look at my achievements. Did I get all those horseflies? Did I get all the horseflies? So we've done the worm bait for the thingy-o. I still got to do me insect. Horseflies. No, I need 19. And they need a load of fish on flies. Holy doodles noodles. And I don't understand this one. I've been discarding stuff and it's not been counting. I don't know whether I should put a bug report in. We've gone up from 1 black caviar to 3 because we caught 2 fish here, which is cool. Now, I'm not going to get them every time. I'm going to get them RNG. Dace. Can I do a bit of reverse psychology? I've got 2 quests. Let's see whether we can do a bit of reverse psychology. Now, reverse psychology, I mean this. Pick a different quest. Okay, I'm getting Dace. So if you try and pick a quest that could be Dace, now all of these are grayed out for me. And we can't do it. So pick here Dace. Okay, and then the game will go, we're not going to let Marvin have Dace. We're going to give him Tug. And then I'll get the Tug. So that's the reverse psychology that I do. It sometimes works, but then sometimes it doesn't. Dace. Oh, come on. Uh, 57. Yeah, that one would do. That one would do. We got 117 and we need 200 and what? 240. Give me a blue one. Yes! We got a blue one here because any blue one is basically big, so that will come off my achievement. So I'm going to say yes. And we need 100 and we got 108 and we need 240. So let me put that down. I did do a bit of testing over the weekend of a new game that I may stream, but then I don't know yet. I don't know how it's going to fly. Tug. Let's chuck that one back. It is called Uncharted. I think it's an old game because I've seen people YouTubing it about 2-3 years ago. So I might do it. I might do Uncharted. I'm putting everything that I'm wanting to stream on the back burner and see whether I'm going to get people interested in it. It's no good me streaming a game that you guys are not interested in. Tug. No. They got to be 38s. Come on, game. Come on. Let's have another blue one, and let's have one at 42. Oh, 61. Well, that'll do. Well, there you go. There's it is there. So have a look in chat. That's 200 points for the club and 60 silver for me. Battery, how are you doing, buddy? So now, I don't know why I did that. How are you doing? It's a bit early where you are. It's about 5:30, isn't it? It's a bit early. Now, Battery is a streamer, guys. If you haven't followed Battery, I need to do Battery a shout-out. If I had a moderator in the stream, I could do it. You're doing pretty good. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I had a little bit of a bad night. You've been up at 5:30 and you're getting ready to go to work. Well, are you working from home today or are you going to work? Because I know he works from home. He does. Right, let me pick this one up. Let's have a look at the quests, or the quest of regenerated. We could do that one alongside it. How long has that one got to run? 35 minutes. We could do another tug, but look. Let's do the whitefish. Okay. I know that whitefish is medium and the tug is big. However, we're going to have to stay here, and I can kill two birds with one stone. I not only can do the daily, yeah, I can do that club supply along with the daily that I'm doing. Does that make sense? So I can do that. Let me catch up with chat. Yeah, I'm just going to 100% remote. It's never worked for the Washington, D.C. car without getting broken into. Oh, no. What are people like? There are some SOBs out there, aren't they? Eh? There are some SOBs out there. Right, now, let me go over here, because it is a bit white and bright there for me. I'm going to come and show you the store. Wolf has added more better lines for the game, and that is across the board. Let me go and show you what I mean. And he's made this more user-friendly and more... I mean, this down here now, I can read this with my one eye. Before, it was all along the top and I couldn't freaking see the tabs. So this is a lot better. Yeah, I think they're called trags, not tugs. They're called Turgun. Trunks? I can't spell and pronounce it. Anyway, lines. So he's added these lines. These are more for the heavy rods and upwards. However, there are light ones here as well. These ones are a lot thinner and they're less stronger, okay? But the fish are less likely to see these. So you've got to...
Subscribe and hit that bell. Thank you.